An atmospheric river is currently impacting the Pacific Northwest and will continue to bring rain to Washington and Oregon through tonight, through tomorrow, through tomorrow night, and even into the day Wednesday. So looking at rainfall accumulations in the 18Z run of the North American model, oh man, we're looking at about 2 to 3 inches of rainfall in around the Portland, Oregon area, about an inch in Seattle, and then this is all going to be snowfall in the mountains, about 7 to 14 inches of rainfall equivalent in the mountains. The greatest flood threat is going to be along the west coast of Oregon and Washington, where we could be seeing as much as 4 to as much as 13 inches of rainfall in coastal areas of Oregon and Washington. Make sure you are preparing for this flood threat if you live in Washington or Western Washington, Oregon especially. And looking at our excessive rainfall outlook, we don't have a outlook today, but looking at tomorrow, we have a slight risk of flooding for Western Washington and Oregon from the Cascades west in the yellow, marginal in the green. As we go into Tuesday, we have a slight risk again for southwestern Washington, western northwestern Oregon, including Portland in the yellow, marginal risk up through Seattle in the green. And then as we go into Wednesday, we have yet another slight risk of flooding across western Washington and Oregon, including Portland and Seattle. Even day 5 have a marginal risk up in Seattle, so make sure you are preparing for this for a lot of rainfall and flooding across western Washington and Oregon over the next 4 days. And closing off the National Weather Service watches, warnings, and advisories map, we have flood watches for western Washington, western Oregon, areas of Idaho in the dark green shade areas, high wind warnings for Montana and the Dakotas in the darkish tan shade areas, and then we also have some winter storm watches for northeastern North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota.